Hello, students. In this first lecture of jurisprudence, I am going to discuss with you introduction to the study of jurisprudence and what are the various difficulties which has been arisen to define the word jurisprudence. And in the introduction of the jurisprudence, it is very important to know for us that the study of jurisprudence started from the Romans, as it was very developed society at that time. The word jurisprudence is derived from the Latin word jurisprudentia, which means knowledge of the law. In the Latin language, jure or juris means law and prudentia means knowledge. So when we combine both the words juris and prudentia together, then jurisprudence means knowledge of the law, which knowledge of law is applied for the practical solutions to the problems of the society by making new laws. The term jurisprudence has at different times been used in different senses. Sometimes some jurists used the term jurisprudence for the term law, that they are saying jurisprudence and law is the same thing. But sometimes it has been regarded as what is the philosophy of law is jurisprudence. Sometimes it has been used for the term law, sometimes it has been regarded as philosophy of law, and sometimes it has been regarded as science of law. But either it is a philosophy of law or it is a science of law, the jurisprudence is always concerned with the regularization of the human conduct so that long term needs, expectations, and goals of a society can be realized, can be achieved. Now, we are going to study why it is so difficult to define the word jurisprudence. It is very difficult to define the word jurisprudence because jurists of different times had given different definitions of the term jurisprudence. Many times it has been seen that their definitions are totally contradictory to each other. The basic difficulty arises to define the jurisprudence is that as the societies all over the world have different cultures, different social needs, and different morals, so it is very difficult to give a single definition of the term jurisprudence which can be acceptable universally. Moreover, if we see two societies, that is the Eastern society and Western society, then in the Eastern societies, notion of law, duty, property, and justice is different from the Western societies. Therefore, no general definition of the term jurisprudence can be made applicable to all the groups of the societies universally. However, at different times, several attempts were made by the jurist to define the term jurisprudence. Some of the definitions of the term jurisprudence given by various eminent jurisdiction will be discussed by me in my next series in the next videos. So if you like my videos, then please subscribe my channel to get the notification of new videos. And if you want to get the notes of my lectures, then you can go to lawarticles2020.blogspot.com. Thank you very much.